Hey everyone, it's Trina. Today I'm going to explain intro to pet battles, since a lot of people want to battle but they're unsure of details of how to pet battle, what certain pets are, where to go, everything. So today I'm going to just go over a quick explanation of where the best place at least to start leveling, and I don't know. Let's find out what happens. Let's see how far I get. First, the best place to start leveling pets for Alliance would be right here in the Mage Quarter. That map didn't really help, did it? It's around the back of the Mage Tower. These pets here, they spawn constantly. Once you get out of battle with one, another one will spawn, so you'll never run out of pets. And it's a pretty nice, quiet little place. Oops. Yeah, whatever. For the Horde, I couldn't find any place like this for the Horde except for the Goblin Slums. There's just a little bit of pets there, but there's not that many, and they're kind of spread out. Oh, I really wish I could hide my UI. For pets, the best, depends on what you want for the best. I always like leveling a cat because of the Devour ability, which if you kill the animal with this, you get healed. I love leveling pets while using a cat because of this. Pretty much for each family, you have mechanical, which once they die, they come back with 20% health. Which is kind of nice because if you're in a battle and you have your last pet, you're not going to die. You come back and you can finish off the pet if you're lucky. Unlike undead, which they come back for one round and then they die. So say that you have one pet left, the other pet's at half health. Unlike the mechanical, where they won't die, this pet will die after one round. And yeah. Flying, they gain 50% extra speed, well above 50% health, which is nice because say a pet like this starts out at 273 speed. If you get into a battle, it goes up to 409 speed, which is very nice because especially with these legendary pets that I've been doing videos for, you definitely want speed on some of the pets. Aquatics, all they do is their harmful damage over time are reduced by 50%, which is like a dot. Not really anything special with them except just for that. Critters, they cannot be stunned, rooted, or sleep. So say that you have a moth. Yes, I have tons of moths. So that you have a moth with moth dust, it has a 25% chance to stun that target. A critter would get hit with that and not get stunned, which is very nice because these legendary pets that I've been doing videos for also, they do something like that, and that's the perks of having guard dogs, is that they bark at everything. Anyways, critters, good. You don't get stunned, you don't get sleeped. That's good. Let's see, what do we have? Beast deals 20% extra damage when they're below half health. Beasts and critters are very, very common and easy to find. I guess that means the same thing, doesn't it? Beasts are good pets. You can't have too many, actually. You can have way too many beasts and critters, because I do. But there's a lot of cool beast pets, kind of like this. Kind of like this cute little Felpop. You get some really nice beast pets. Anyways, dragons, they deal 50% additional damage on the next round after bringing a target's health below 50%. Yeah, and a lot of dragons, they can, well, maybe not all, but a lot of dragons, they can heal. You have this, you got, a lot of them can heal, which is very nice. because who doesn't want their pet to be healed in combat? I mean, I know I do. A lot of times where I wish I had a pet that can heal and I don't. So dragons are also pretty good. Magics, you definitely need a few magic pets. They can't be dealt more than 35% of their health in one attack. A good way to get around this, though, is if you are fighting a magic. Let's see. If you have a dragon with tail sweep, I don't know what I'm doing. If you have a dragon with tail sweep, it does 2 attacks. Well, we're obviously not going to have a last in here. But it does 2 attacks, so it pretty much does equal to at least 35% of the magic's health, which is very nice. Because it kind of cheats their passive. Elementals, pretty much, if you have, let's see, elementals ignore all negative weather effects. Enemy pets can still gain the benefits. Pretty much that is like, say that you have, I'm trying to find if I have anything. Like this. This is an example. If this would be down and you have an elemental pet, this would be ignored by the elemental pet. It's kind of nice, but not that many pets. You won't get into battles that much with a pet that does that, unless you're looking for it. We did mechanicals. Humanoids, they recover 4% of their maximum health if they dealt damage, meaning if, say that you attack something, you'll get 4% of your health back. So it's kind of like a small passive heal, which could be a lot because 4% is actually a lot if you're dying. It can mean the difference between winning and losing a battle. And I think that's all of the classes. Apparently. What else was I going to? Okay. Revive battle pets. This, self-explanatory. You revive, they're dead, you bring them back to life. If they're hurt, you can heal them. That's pretty much self-explanatory. You have these, which are, you get these a lot from doing the legendary pets that I've been doing videos for, the new ones. That's the same thing. If this is on cooldown, you can't use this within 3 minutes of logging on. So if you log off and you switch characters, say like for a Garrison Daily, because I do that a lot, I do them on my Paladin, I switch on my alt, and I forget to heal my pets. Can't heal for 3 minutes. I'm impatient. Have a stack of these, and you can use it anytime. Pretty sure as I was going through, you could see mechanicals take more damage as... I was going to try to point to my screen, but you obviously can't see what I'm pointing at. Mechanicals take more damage from elementals and less from magic, meaning if you put a mechanical against an elemental, the elemental is going to have more crits. Like an example, critters, they take less from elementals. This is an elemental attack. It's only going to do 104 damage, as opposed to, let's see if we can find a beast that's low level. Critters take more damage from beasts, so normally this spell would do 31, but against a critter it would do 46. Kind of understand how that works. Undead, they take more from critters, they take less from dragons. It's kind of like what they're strong against. I don't know how else to explain it, it's kind of simple. It's just what does more damage against certain pets. Flyings get more from magic, less from beasts. It's kind of beast are on the ground, flying. Try to think of it like that because that's really easy to remember. Aquatics, they take more from flying, they take less from undead. I try to think of that as birds eat fish. There you go, flying does more damage to water pets. So we did critter, didn't we? Yes. Beasts, they take more from mechanical, less from humanoids. Dragons take more from humanoids and less from flying. Magic take more from dragon, less from aquatic. And elemental takes more from aquatic and less from mechanical. I try to think of that one as aquatic abilities are water. Water puts fire out. There you go. More damage. And humanoids take more from undead and less from critters. That's pretty much basic. I don't know how else to explain. Oh, say that you want to give up a pet battle. Watch, because you lose 10% health. Say that you're going around looking for a pet and you want to find blue ones. Be careful, because you're going to find a blue one, you're going to get in combat, and your pets aren't going to be at full health. So make sure you watch. I don't know. Pets are very easy to learn and understand. So it's just, I don't really know how to explain it, but there you go. Easy. I'll go over where to, I don't know. There's all the pet battles right here. All these little marks are pet trainers. You have them all over your map. It's pretty much, let's see. Some of these, they only give you money, and if you're low level, they give you experience. I could go over where actually to level them up. There's not that many in Northrend. Some of them, like Pandera, you get a bag plus money. Those bags can contain these pet treats, which, there you go, it doubles your pet in size. Just like that, and he's sleeping. There's also these mini pet treats. Let's get them off grass because you can't see the green. Come here. They give you these little pet treats that can make your pets real cute and tiny. Just adorable. And they can give you, let's see where my bandages go. They can give you bandages, or they can give you something like this, only it turns a pet blue. I don't have any of those. But they can also give you stones that upgrade the quality from anything to rare quality, which is blue. I could go over that. You have, let's see, rare quality or the best kind of pets 2 level. Well, before we go on that, let's go back to this. These pet battlers, these pet trainers, they only give you 4 pet charms. Pet charms are used in your garrison. You can buy a ton of stuff, actually. You can buy, let's see, for these new pets. These are total, if you want to get all of them, you're going to need 400 pet charms. You got the new pets. You have 3 new toys. For the new toys, you're going to need 650 pet charms. I'm saving them up. I have 10 days to get them. You can also buy, let's see, how about we just go to my garrison and we'll look at them that way. How's that sound? Pets are very fun. It can be very annoying to do. A lot of the times it's annoying because just you have to go everywhere. Until you level your first team of 25s, it's going to be a little bit annoying. But at the end it's kind of rewarding, because if you just want to do it for money, level 25 pets can kind of sell more. It depends on what server you're on. Some people are lazy and they would rather buy level 25 pets. They cost more. You can buy this bag with the 2 pet charms. They give you these. They can give you 1 or 2. It's just random what comes in it. You got these flawless ones, which you can use on any pet. I kind of like buying the bags because it's more of a surprise and it's 1 charm less. You get a lot more out of this, but if you want a level specific pet, you kind of need these ones. These turn your pet blue. They used to drop it down in levels. You get a level 25 pet that was green, you want to turn it blue. it would go down to level 23, you'd have to level it up again. I guess people complained, so they stopped it, so now you just got a blue pet. Which is nice too, because he wants to level a pet again. I don't. You got these pet treats. They give you 25% for an hour experience. These ones give you 50%. These both do stack with the safari hat, which is 10%. So you can get 60, 85% more pet experience, which is a lot. Which you could stack them on these holidays. These pet battle holidays are 3 times more experience, so take advantage of that for sure. You got the mini treats, you got the big treats, you got these costumes for your Perky Pog, which are a little bit ridiculous. There's a lot to buy. Let's go back and talk about rarity, because that's kind of important. You have rare quality, you have uncommon. Let's see if we can find it. There's so many rare pets. You have uncommon pets, which you most likely find. The blue pets, the rare ones, are the ones you want. You can level an uncommon. I don't like when people level on anything that's not blue. Got uncommon, common, and poor. Those are actually the most common that you see. I would definitely level blue. Don't level anything that's not blue unless it's your first time and you have no other choice. But there's easy pets to get that turn blue that you can level. If you really want for your first team, my opinion would be a panther. Not really a panther, any kind of cat really. It doesn't matter as long as it has Devour, because you're going to be able to heal. I would level one of those, a cat with Devour. I like this, just because, but I would level a cat, a mechanical, just because they come back to life and you're not going to be really fighting many magic pets as you're leveling. Or elemental pets, actually. You're not going to be fighting either one of those. You're mostly going to be fighting aquatic, flying, beasting critters. So I would say level a flying pet, a cat, and a clockwork. Or that's my best mechanical pet, I would say. So I don't have that many, but level a mechanical for sure. Iron stars are nice. They pretty much only do one attack, which is kind of annoying. Wind up is a very good spell. You could put a dot, but I don't know. I use my Clockwork and my Blingtron a lot, along with Darkmoon Zeppelin, because you have a decoy which blocks 2 attacks, Bombing Run, which it takes 3 rounds, but if you're fighting against a beast, it's going to be a lot, and Missile, but I would just level a cat, a flying, and a mechanical. You pick whatever, it's up to you, because they're your pets, not mine. I think that's about all for basics. I mean, oh yeah, if you look on your map, let's see. As you can see, it tells you for the zone, like Spires, it says what character level, but it also says what pet level. If it's red, let's go like here. If it's orange, it's kind of like questing levels. If it's orange, you're going to get experience, but it's not ideal. If it's red, well, that's kind of backwards, isn't it? It's very backwards. Start off with, I don't know, I'm screwing myself up because that's kind of backwards. Gray, you won't get experience. Green, you won't get experience. Yellow, you'll get a little bit of experience. Orange, you'll get some. It's not ideal, but you want, if you're level 25 pets, you want red. If you have all level 25 pets, I would go to where it's red. If you want to, that's interesting. If you want to level, if you have a cat with Devour and a flying pet, and you want to level some pets, I would definitely say go right here. In this whole area, tons of pets, they respawn, they're always going to be critter and aquatic. So you're only going to need a leveling pet in your first slot, a beast, which is preferably a cat because they can heal, and a flying. Just because they level a lot quicker. One more thing I will say, right around here there's a way gate for Mage Tower. Tons of pets there. Let's find this. If you want the achievement, this achievement, 2000 pet battles, gives you this statue right here. I would go level here in Frostfire. There's always going to be a beast or a flying pet. But if you don't really care for the statue or for your pet building, there's also an achievement for that too. Let me see if I can find it. It was like 120 pet battles or something like that. I'm not too sure. There it is. 150 battles gets you level 3. If you don't care for those, then I would say go over here and level, because I think the experience is quicker. And I kind of liked all the brightness. I don't like all that snow and Frostfire. But that's pretty much all for pets. I mean, they're easy. Go do pet trainers, find out. Just make sure you look. Make sure you look at what it is. You'll see. Obviously, these are mechanical pets, but this one, they do that. So make sure you're able to see what's in each of them. So just check. If you don't have the pets leveled or they're not in your slots, you can always abandon and pick up the thing again. And I'm just rambling, so hopefully, I don't know, it's about as easy as I can make it sound. Just go and look at your pets. And go level pets because they're fun, or they can make you money. And I hope that was useful. It's kind of getting off topic, but I hope it's useful. Go do pets.